In a pastoral wilderness where towering oak trees encircle a majestic body of water was a boy. A boy who had wandered years seeking solace to be one with nature. But little did he know his ancestors had also roamed this very forest a mere 10,000 years ago. And in these Neolithic times, the boy's ancestors not only roamed this virginal land, but searched for meaning. They searched, they did, but in vain. These fruitless efforts only yielded new questions that remained unanswered for millennia. The spirit of both adventure and dramatic confusion permeated early man's soul, leaving him desperate for meaning. Early man was not the only denizen of these lands, as danger constantly lurked behind each shrub. The shrubs that still conceal the vicious beast to this day. Confusion and utter lack of focus punctuated the boy's first months surviving off the land. With absolutely no sense of purpose, his days wasted away. Pondering, he searched for his sense of self-worth when unexpectedly he was slapped with a sense of reality and an instant calling to build. Crazed and revitalized, the boy collected sticks and branches like nobody's business. He instinctively knew that his needs for shelter trumped all other requirements for survival. As he was reminded of the principles of architecture, he built a foundation, yet he couldn't place the final piece of the puzzle. He had severely underestimated the effort, and once again, desperation set in. He was alone. And then he realized that not only he was not alone, but that his settlement was situated a mere 50 yards from a massive concrete viaduct supporting Spain's high-speed rail system, the longest high-speed railway in Europe with over 3,240 kilometers. Unfazed and resilient, the boy was called to the soil, just as his ancestors, and he found energy and inspiration from the earth directly into his nostrils. And once again, he knew. He connected sticks, measured distances, and laid that final branch.
Wow!
The boy was proud. He was so proud of himself. But once again, the boy had no clue of the severe danger that lurked right behind his encampment. Unaware and full of naivete, he secured one more boost of energy, and then he started to apply the finishing touches to his home. Exhausted and proud, he realized he hadn't eaten in days and came upon a box of saltines. He found them to be good. So good. And just like that, he was happy and sheltered. But the threat that had been lurking all along finally became a reality, and the unsuspecting boy was absolutely no match for the ferocious creature.
It's a purple flower.
The beast had a singular focus to hunt him down, and hunt him it did. But to add insult to injury, a freak rainstorm distracted the boy, who stumbled and crashed into his shelter. By then, it was only a matter of time before the wild beast took over, and once again the circle of life was poised to repeat itself. The protagonist.
Nice to meet you.
What's your story? How'd you get here? Where are you from, actually?
Well, I am from Villargordo del Cabriel.
Wait a minute. How far is that? Where is that?
On a map, it's about right over there, actually. It's like 0.2 kilometers.
Ah, great,
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
And so, how'd you end up in this production?
Well, there was the competition was fierce, and there were 3 other people from the Villargordo del Cabriel, 2 Pablos, 1 Juan, and Job Vincent.
But I recognize you. Have you been in any other productions?
Have you seen Toro de Chichona como es fa?
No me digas!
Yes. I was Vincent, playing myself.
That's it. And how did you prepare for this role?
Well, I just tried to remember to be myself, you know. I've never been here before. I've never left the town barriers. But you know, I connect with the wilderness. I consider myself a frontiersman. And well, here I am.
When I was asked to play the part of the caveman, I honestly didn't know what to say. I was flattered. I was shocked that I would be chosen for this production. So I immediately knew I needed to get into character. Didn't take a lot of preparation. 5 months about.
I've never seen these before, actually. The Rith.
What's that?
Have you eaten them before? They're very salty.
These are Ritz.
Rith.
The crackers, they're called Ritz.
Rith.
Okay.
Again?
Ritz.
Rith.
Exactly.
Ritz.
Ritz.
Rith.
Rit? Can you say rit?
Rit.
Ritz.
Ritz.
So, Ritz.
Ritz. It's good?
It's very good. It's the first time you've had them?
Yes, but my pronunciation is good.
It needs a little Ritz.
Rith.
Ritz.
Rith.
Ritz.
Ritz.